Okay. Things should be better now. Hopefully. We don't know. We can never tell. But that's what's fun. That's what's fun about this. Oh, I love this. Oh, how fun it is. I love it.
This is not boobs, but I can show you real boobs.
I love this. I do. What's up?
Wow, what's up, everybody?
Hey,
That's Jimmy!
It's Jimmy! Oh, yeah! That's what we love. We love to see Jimmy do that. It's the best, man. With you by my side. Through fields of gold under sky so blue, our journey feels so brand new. I feel like I've known you forever, but it's only been a couple of months. Lost until you came into my life and showed me I had what it took to get up in front, to get up and love myself enough to give it up. You give it up. I love you enough to fucking roll up. So I'm trying to figure out, I have a tablet thing and sometimes it just doesn't. It's like, no, I'm not going to work on that screen. I'm going to work on a different screen. What we going to do? You know what I mean? Yeah, every single time I see myself with you. Problematic for me. Yeah, I tell you. Try to turn it off, turn it on. We'll see. I may have too much shit going on. You know? It might not make sense to have this much shit going on.
420.
There we go.
Plus, White Owl, Philly Bluff.
Fixed that. So that's all good. Oh. And we're doing good. We're having fun. We're gonna have so much fun. I promise. I do. No, I mean it. I do. I do, I mean it. I mean it. I do. What else do you want me to say? I mean it. I just mean it. Great. Okay, I just gotta like fucking guys, I only have like 3 more programs to start up, okay? And then we're off of the races.
YouTube, this is only tobacco of that Zaza. YouTube, this is only tobacco of that
Good
Zaza.
morning. Hey, and everyone's coming in now, you know. You like worm noise? I got plenty. I got buckets of the stuff. I have buckets of worm sound. Free range. And you have free reign. Hi, may I have free reign upon your free range? That's what I say when I go. When I go to the food co-op, that's what I say. May I have free range upon your free reign? May I? May I please? May I please? I kind of like it when the sounds are doinked too. It's not for everybody, but it is for me.
as I say about many things.
It's time for the dragon.
Not for everybody, but it sure is for me. Okay.
It's time for the...
I'm feeling pretty good. It does seem to be time for the dragon. And good evening to you. A good evening to you.
Hey, Jobo. I've got my dredging shoes on.
Wow.
Hey, LTB.
Wow.
Yeah, I
Wow.
got my dredging shoes
I
on.
need rest and nourishment.
Yeah.
I go to a beach.
It's not for everyone, but it
Or a
is
lake.
for me.
Or
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Dig.
Hey.
Dredge.
Hey.
Dredge.
Yeah, I think this is it. I think this is as good as we're gonna do. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I like that a lot. I do.
So the mother
Yeah, let's do it. Let's just do it.
latest video.
Great. Type do it in the chat if you want me to do it. I need support. I can't do anything if you all don't approve it, actually. Which is sort of unfortunate that Twitch hasn't stated that, but it is true. It's all democratic now.
No answer.
Used to be what I'd do whatever I wanted. But, you know, things change. They do? Okay, fine, let's do it. Hi, do it, please. Okay, fine. Oh, you weren't expecting that, were you? Neither was I. But huzzah! How's everybody been? I ask that every time, you know, and every time you act surprised, you know it's coming. Prepare an answer for me. Just go ahead and prepare an answer for me. You know you want to. Still here? I am rectangular as fuck, pal. Let me tell you. If you need a refresher and you're real bad with context clues, guess what? I'm on the cross. I've been crucified. Me and my best friend, we're up here like a couple of old pals is what we're doing. But we're up here on the cross, just hanging out, just kicking it. You know, what would you do? Type in the chat what you would do if you were left up on a cross. I think most of you would just kind of kick it, you know? Make the best of it. Make the most of it. Make the most of it. Oh, I have been shitting. Not in the past couple days. I've become totally empty, but before that I certainly was. And that was good. It was a good use of my time, I suppose, to defecate. It does. Here's the thing about poo-poo that people don't talk about. What people tend to poo-poo, but really it's actually piss that starts to stink more over time. Poo-poo stinks for a while, and it gradually stinks less and less. So that's, I don't know. That's just something I have to offer you if you're interested. And if you're not interested, well, that's fine too. But if you're not interested, then I guess I don't really know why you're here. Maybe you like the videos we watch or something. And that I can relate to.
Hey, it's your boy Night God. Thanks for subscribing to Hold Space for My Tribe. Peace.
I understand liking the videos we watch. We watch some good videos. How'd I figure it out? That poo-poo stinky or poo-poo not so stinky? Just time and applying myself. The thing with me is that I apply myself. To connect the line. What do you mean by connect the line? Can I connect a line of shit to another line of shit? Could I shit with such force and such shape that my pal and I could connect our poo-poos down there? I kind of doubt it. I can't really angle myself very well. I have been left here to die. But that's okay, because everybody dies, and I've died a few times. Use a log to connect the poles. I mean, it would be the most contact I've had with another living being in quite some time, if we were to do that. But I don't really know how to. You have reminded me about something. I was gonna make a very important call at some point today. We'll have to check in on that maybe a little bit later. I suppose I'll warm up to that. I'm not quite as oinked as I would like to be to do that, but I will prepare it now. So my face might freeze. Just have to grab this phone number and type. I gotta type it in actually, just so that we have it. As you know, I am a little rascal when it comes to the phone lines. But it's all on good fun, and everybody likes it, and no one has ever had a problem with it. So, we're gonna keep doing it. No one has ever cautioned me against playing court jester on the phone lines. Have they to you? Sorry, my face is frozen because I'm getting linked. That's my fucking life, man. Let's do it. Let's look at this.
We're going to drive! We're going to drive at the field! Some drive sucks! Get me in my face! Alright, we'll see you later! I got work to do! We'll see you!
How many times can we watch that?
We're going to drive!
Screaming at the top. Screaming as loud as he can. Just turn. You can film this in several ways. You can film this in several ways. And you really don't have to have the drone on while you talk of the drone, while you speak of your drone.
Right behind us.
But hey, I suppose you'd get a lot of comments like your drone doesn't work.
Drive! We're going to drive at the field! The drive sucks! Get me in my face! Alright,
what's that last part?
Work to do. We're going to drive at the field! The drive sucks! Get me in my face!
What is that? What is that?
Alright, we'll see you later. Damn it in my face.
That's what, 10 to 11?
We'll see you later. I got work to do. We'll see you. We got the drone. We got the drone about to film some James Sons. Damn it in my face. Alright, we'll see you later. I got work to do. We'll see you.
We'll see ya.
We got the drone. We got the drone about to film some James Sons. Damn it in my face.
Give me it in my face. I don't know. About to drive around the field. About to drive around the field.
We got the drone. We got the drone about to film some James Sons. Damn it in my face.
I don't know.
My face.
Smell that?
Face.
I love this guy.
I got work to do.
I love this guy a lot.
We got the drone. We got the drone about to film some James Sons. Damn it in my face.
I don't know.
Alright, we'll see you later. I got work to do. See ya.
This is good. I like this. He's like a little guy.
This is not boobs, but I can show you real boobs.
You like this little guy? I kind of like this little guy. I like this little guy.
I know what I'm doing for you.
Physical and metaphysical phenomena. He tosses a few light bulbs on the ground to show how easily they break.
All right. Well, we don't know what he means to say. We can't really. There's no way to tell. No one has ever known. Oh!
I had a fucking crazy breakthrough last
night. I had a fucking crazy breakthrough last night. No, I didn't have a fucking crazy breakthrough, but when I logged on, the man that is being sued by David Wilcock was live, and I asked him about what's going on with him and Wilcock. And he answered me. As you can see, I'm kind of blocking it here, but I had asked, hey, I'm a big fan. Are you the guy that David is suing? And let's see what he said.
For years now. And he claims he's going to sue me. Yes, I am that Steven. He doesn't like to say my full name because he doesn't want people to find me. But thank you, Hold Space for My Tribe. I'm glad that you found us. And please send our channel address to more David Wilcock people so that they can find the real truth. Let's continue in our journey here.
He clowns on Wilcock a lot. And Wilcock's like trying to sue him or something. But so, yeah. David, you mean David Wilcock live streams, or this guy just showed? He fancies himself a purveyor of the real truth. Which he, of course, is. He absolutely is that. I would say. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Let's feel this, huh?
That sounds good, right? I think it sounds good. I think it sounds really good. Yeah. Do you like the way that sounds as much as
I think it sounds good. I think that sounds good.
What did I do?
I really like this guy. LTB had watched this man on this YouTube channel for a podcast where they only talk to total pieces of shit. But I like this guy a lot.
Also sacrifices. They're human sacrifices, which is why they're pyramids. Everywhere there's a pyramid, like think about this. Everywhere there's a pyramid, we know that there was human sacrifice. Except for, in Egypt. Yeah. Oh, no, that wasn't human sacrifice happening in Egypt.
This guy is such an asshole. I really like to watch him.
We were sacrificing humans, but Egypt, they were tombs. Even though they don't look like tombs, we never found a body in them. Okay, disregard that. Okay, well, maybe they weren't tombs, but maybe they're power generators. No, fool. They got the same blood pools in front of them that are in front of the Aztec temples. They were human sacrificial points, which is why they would take people there, kill them, pour their blood into those little shallow pools that we know.
We gotta get it,
though. That's the thing. It's like, how is it like this guy over here is doing stuff that seems weird, and this guy over here is also doing that's kind of playing out? Like, how is there a world effort orchestration going on? Like, why does the elite system that's controlling everything seem
it doesn't make any sense,
cohesive? Right? But then they do like one-off things. It's like, well, maybe he's not part of the agenda. Well, maybe he is. Well, dude, you're being played. Everyone's being played. They're little puppets being played by demons. Okay, like there's this. Like people think that like these people are in control. Like they think that the elites are in control. Elites aren't in control. Why do you think they? Okay, you know how many celebrities and
Happy
people
Tuesday,
had to sacrifice somebody? Have you heard about this?
Assume over 80%, if I had to guess.
Yeah. Have you heard about like?
Wait. Let's hear that again.
Hollywood had to sacrifice somebody. Have you heard about this?
Assume over 80%, if I had to guess.
Yeah. Have you heard about like Kanye West talking about sacrificing
Travis
his
Scott,
mom?
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, Kanye, yeah.
Did you see the video where he said, "I sacrificed my mom"?
I saw that.
Okay. Why do you think they need that in the elite?
To gain more knowledge.
Yes, but it's also to gain more possession of the body of the person. Because when you sacrifice, when you kill, it doesn't matter how you kill them. Like when you say sacrifice, you think of probably like a table and like a knife and candles and stabbing. No, bro, that doesn't matter.
So it's like when I do it.
Dead. Okay, that's it. When you sacrifice somebody, it matters if they're dead. That's it. So the elites, they don't care how you kill someone, but you got to kill somebody close to you.
Yeah,
that's what all the celebrities. Michael Jordan,
he is a reliable spice.
Bill Cosby, I think it was his son or something. I forget. Like there's a bunch of people. You can look up all these famous people that all have someone real close to them died. And you're like, why do all the famous people have somebody close that just died in weird freak
accidents? That is what I'm like. How did you know?
They were sacrifices. It doesn't matter how they die. It matters that they die. Okay, because what that does is it creates trauma in the person's mind. And it divides their mind because now they have to think like, did I cause it? Did I cause the death of that person, the person that I love? And you have to kill somebody that you love when you're in the occult. That's literally what they bring you to. You get to a highest level in the occult and they say, surprise, you're going to kill someone you love.
Jeez.
That's literally what happens. They do this level in the occult and they say, surprise, you're going to kill someone you love.
Jeez.
That's literally what happens.
That's
They
it.
do
That's
this
literally what happens.
The armies in the Israeli army, they talk about like raising kittens. Have you heard about that? Where they give them kittens in the soldiers.
Have you heard about
that? They raise
that?
it till they're like 1, and then they make them kill it with their bare hands.
What?
Yes, that's witchcraft.
That's messed up.
That's so messed up. It is so evil because what it does is it divides the mind. It creates
That's
a
witchcraft.
trauma, breaks the mind, and then the demon can come in, and now you are a good hypnosis subject. Now we can MK Ultra you. Now we can do what we want with you because your mind has now been divided from the trauma that you've experienced. They can take advantage of you as an individual. Why do you think they want all this, like all the pedo stuff? Like, why do you think they want all that stuff going on? They want it because it creates trauma. They want these things and they perpetuate this.
Oh, wow.
And they laugh about it. They laugh about it in your face, bro. The media world is a sick joke. Like, bro, the Pinocchio movie. Okay? Pinocchio, his dad's name is Geppetto. The pedo? Huh. That's a little funny. And his nose grows. That's not phallic seeming at all, is it? Why does his nose grow when he tells a lie? Oh, what else should you just lie about it when it grows? Like, bro, like literally, like,
bro.
And then he gets swallowed by a whale, but let's forget the part where Jonah gets swallowed by a whale. Let's rewrite it, the history. It was Pinocchio that got swallowed by a whale, not the guy from the Bible. Don't think about the Bible. Like, don't think about Jonah. Like, think about Pinocchio. And then what does the guy take him to?
Pinocchio was an effort to rewrite history by the elites, actually. So that we would all forget about the real history of the man surviving.
Sticking your finger up your butt and then swirling it
being
9
swallowed
times
by a
after you take
whale.
shit. That is the true yoga from India.
Think about Pinocchio. Don't think about the Bible. Think about Pinocchio, okay? Don't think about the Bible. Think about frickin' Pinocchio.
That's not phallic seeming at all, is it? That's not phallic seeming at all, is it? That's not phallic seeming at all, is it?
Just forget about it.
Phallic seeming at all, is it?
His nose grows.
That's not phallic seeming at all, is it? His nose grows. That's not phallic at all, is it? That's not phallic. That's not nose. That's nose. That's nose grows. That's nose grows. That nose grows. Nose grows. Nose grows. Nose grows. His nose grows. His nose grows.
Yeah.
His nose grows. His nose grows.
Stupid little boys. He takes stupid little boys to Pleasure Island.
Nose grows.
Oh, where they get turned into asses?
Is that part of Pinocchio? I don't remember that part.
Stupid little boys at Pleasure Island. Like, this is movies in our culture created by people that are in the elite.
This is movies in our culture.
Like, but like they hide it in our culture in your face and make you think that stuff isn't happening. Like, there's so much stuff connected to like basically
give me more
movies and the industry and all the stuff that we watch. All the things that we watch, it is like hidden right in front of your face. I just did a video on Hakuna Matata. Did you see the Hakuna Matata video I did?
No.
Okay, Hakuna Matata, Akuma in Japanese means.
Did you see the Hakuna Matata video I did? No. Okay, well.
On Hakuna Matata. Did you see the Hakuna Matata video I did?
No.
Okay, Hakuna Matata, Akuma in Japanese means evil. Akuna Akuma is the name of the devil. I don't know if you know that. You know Akuma? Yeah, so Akuna
I don't know if you know
means
that.
evil. Akuna Matata means many evil demons.
Jeez.
Akuna Matata. In Japanese. Now, you might go, okay, well, it's not Japanese. We're not going to talk about Japanese.
It's the wrong
Let's talk about
words.
it in Zulu, Akuna Matata in Swahili means there is no means there is no worries, supposedly, right? But if you break it up, it actually means there's other terms. It means there's complications. But in Zulu, Hakuna Matata means there's no fathers. And Zulu happens to be the primary language that the Lion King songs are sang in. It's Zulu and Swahili. So, but they told you, no, that song is in Swahili. It's not in Zulu. So like, they're not singing there is no fathers. Or there is no father, sorry. Hakuna Matata means there is no father.
Nuts.
And what happens in the story of Lion King? Oh yeah, the dad dies.
It means there's complications for the rest of your days. It means there is no father. Well, that would actually make sense, though, wouldn't it? Because his dad died. So that in context, that actually would make sense. Why would it be about God? It's about his dad died. There is no father.
That targeted to. That movie is like literally targeted to the African American community. And it's like, why did they?
I don't know.
Disney made movies
that.
like for Mulan. We've got Mulan
kids.
in Asia. We've got, Snow White in Germany. And we've got, all the other people. You got in India, you got, Jasmine. But when it comes to Africa, they make the movie about animals. That's a little bit racist, isn't it? Like when you think about it, you're like, why didn't they just make it like, African movie about the princess there?
That's true.
Bro, why didn't they do that? Because and then you look into like who runs this and who's running it, and they're all people tied to the occult, tied to that area that we're not allowed to talk about, where they wear their little funny hats.
Yeah.
That they're all tied to that.
Nuts.
And that stuff, when you get down to it, you realize like the highest order of witchcraft is actually the Cabal. That's the highest order of witchcraft, which is stuff. But people don't know that. And people are like, that's the untouchable topic we're not allowed to talk about, right?
It's stuff.
Wherever you guys are watching this show.
It's stuff. I don't know if he's definitely talking about Jews. Yeah. This is very fun. Aladdin is Mexican. Yeah, he gets into the live action Lilo and Stitch and how that's the most demonic thing ever. He doesn't, I'm kidding. A little bit more of that guy, and then there was this guy that thinks lotion is a scam. I found a longer clip of him too. It's very funny to me. I like it a lot.
Okay, when you come into things like cancer. Here's an interesting one actually. Oh, horoscopes. Yeah. Also, like horoscopes. All those names, astrology, all those little symbols. Those are demonic sigils. That's how you write a demon's name, by the way.
Wow.
Like, why do you think we got the thing?
That's how you do it.
Oh, you're
they
a
just say
Cancer,
stuff.
blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a Pisces or whatever. Like Cancer. Like whoa. Isn't that like a bad thing?
I never liked that name.
Yeah, no. I never liked that one for sure. But like you think like, isn't that a bad thing? Yeah, because it's a freaking name of a demon, bro.
Wow.
Like those are names of demons.
Wow. So Aquarius is a demon.
Yes, it's a freaking demon, dude.
Damn.
Like these are names of demons. And so those are their sigils, those little drawing things. You don't write a demon's name.
Those little drawing?
You write it with symbols. They're not written with letters. They're written with drawings of symbols.
Those little drawings?
So, like, all those little symbols, those are demon sigils. Okay? And like people they're so unaware of it. And so like this kind of stuff like stems into like the occult. And so like sickness and cancer and disease, like those are the same, they're the demons. They're the same freaking demons. Like that's why it's got the same name. Like, bro, it's telling you what it is.
Yeah.
Like wake up. Hello.
When you watch videos of parasites, they do look demonic, dude. The way they move and stuff.
Bro, they totally look demonic. And like, here's the thing. Like, I wonder if parasites are like physical bodies of demons. In some, like they've been reduced down to these little physical bodied worm things. Like, I kind of wonder. Or
I wonder
if the parasite itself was
it
maybe
could be,
a creature.
It could be.
And then the creature gets possessed by a demon. And since it's such a simple organism, it's able to control it. So the demon can control the parasite to do something unnatural.
I could see
or
that.
do like, I don't know which way it goes, but I debate whether it is a demon or whether it's just being controlled by a demon. But either way, it's demonic.
Yeah.
And it's creating sickness.
Yeah, either way, I don't want them in my body.
Either way, it's bad. Either way, it's bad. So yeah, demons and parasites. I have a connect. If you watch my videos, if you go to Demon Racers and look on my channel, I have a series about parasites and all kinds of stuff.
Dude, you got some great videos. I was on your YouTube. You had one about soda.
Oh yes, the soda one is. It's kind of funny. There's so much to that, and like let's see if this one. The Mountain
This is water.
Valley Spring. No, nothing on there.
Oh, the word. The name.
Yeah, I just want to look into some of the stuff. It's just Pellegrino. Like it literally says S Pellegrino. Spell agrino. Spell agree. Like agree with the spell. Why do they put S?
Spell agrino.
Why do they cut off the word San? Just two more letters. Why not just San Pellegrino? but they put Spellegrino for a reason. 'Cause
Spell
they're telling you it's a spell
Agrino.
of agreement.
Wow.
And you're like, okay, that's weird. Or like Sunkissed. If you look at the Sunkissed logo, it is not. Have you seen Sunkissed?
The orange
Did you watch
one,
that
right? Yeah, I watched that video.
So you saw the Sunkissed logo?
Yeah.
Yeah, like the dude, it doesn't say Sunkissed. It says Sin Kissed. Right now, everybody look up Sunkissed logo or show it or something. It literally says Sin Kissed. The U and the
What do we
I
got?
or the U and the N are together because it's sin. And you're like, that's weird. But like, or like things like
Spell
Albertsons is
agree.
owned by,
No.
you know, what is it? Cerebrus, which is the three-headed dog of hell.
Jeez. He's a good reactor, that kid. Spell agree. No. What do we got here?
Emoji, they're secretly demonic sigils. So this whole time, us sending emojis may have been summoning demons. What the heck? You know King Solomon in the Bible? He's the one that was able to tame every single demon. You ever hear about
What the heck? I want that what the heck again. That was really good.
What the heck? You know King Solomon in the Bible? He's the one that was able to tame every single demon. Do you ever hear about, I think it's called the Lesser Book of Solomon? No, I haven't. So in the book, he wrote these
He's a
sigils
really good
which
actor.
would control, but also summon certain demons. Oh, really? And guess how many there were? 72 exactly. Secretly, every single emoji fam is actually a demonic sigil to summon a demon. Look at this. Whoa. So you see that? The X is on the eyes. Boom. Remember the smoke one? Yeah. You're telling me that's an accident? You're telling me this is an accident? No, that one. The crying emoji, the tears, and it makes
That's
the exact
awesome.
sigil? No. Stop playing. Look at this one. With the teeth.
Stop playing.
This shit is real. Look, with the eyes, the glasses, with the teeth. You see the two? Yo, red alert. Yeah. Like, the zipper? That's wild. Oh my gosh.
That's awesome. So, thank you for sending that in. That was really good. Oh boy. Oh, hallelujah. Let me make sure some of my settings are good, and then let's make a phone call. Beep 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 boop beep boop. Beep 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 boop boop. Beep 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 boop beep boop. Let's try it. Let's try to make a call.
Hello. I'm not able to come to the phone right now. But if you leave your name, your message, and your number, I will get back with you as soon as I can. And thank you so much for calling me.
Hi there, I'm Tobo. My dad told me to call you. He said he's been watching your videos and he has something he wants to talk to you about. He's not in at the moment, but he asked me to do this kind of stuff for him sometimes. He's kind of older. I just like to help him out. But he said that you had seen some kind of cool space objects, some interesting stuff going on in space. And he worked at NASA for a long time, so he just wants to talk to you about that. But yeah, give me a call at this number. I'm Tobo. Thank you. There we go. We'll just see what happens with that. Spell agree. No. Agree, no. Spell agree.
Okay, and that owns a whole brand of these things. And you're like, well, why is that name there? And you're like, okay, well, what do these drinks do? Like, or like Monster energy drink. Everybody knows the Monster one, I'm sure. They've seen the 3, which is like the VOD, the 666 thing or whatever, and they've got an upside down cross. And then you got Death Water, and you're like, bro, there was another one that just came out, some other water company that was like, we're not a cult. I forget the name of it. Anyways, and then there's things like Coca-Cola, which people are like, oh, it's named Coca-Cola because it came from cocaine, because they used to put cocaine in it. No, Coca-Cola comes, where did cocaine get its name? Cocaine gets its name from the demon Coca. Okay? The Kukui or El Kukui, Coca or Cuckoo or Coco. This or somebody that's kooky, that's crazy in the brain, right? This word cocoa all refers back to like the coconut, which
I like that how if he thinks if he says something and slightly changes it each time he says it, then that means that it's the two same things. Like, words can't be close together in sound and how they sound, or they do mean the same thing. It's the rule. If something looks like something else, then it is that thing. If something sounds like something else, it also is that thing.
Which was a race of hairy demons that would kidnap children.
Jeez.
This is where the word coca comes from. Okay, and so people that are Spanish know el cucuy or like the cocuy. Okay,
People that are Spanish.
Coca comes from.
Yeah.
And Santa Claus is actually the cucuy. Santa Claus is el cucuy. Okay, like, and he's the mascot for Coca-Cola, or Diet Coke. What? Or Sierra Mist, which is again the Mystics. And then you're like, that's weird. Why is that name like? And then they change it to Starry, which star is actually a synonymous name for angel or fallen angel, which is why we call it falling star. Or then it became, oh no, it's not falling, it's shooting star.
Yeah.
It should know it's falling star, referring to the fallen angels that came, which is
Oh
why they say,
no!
when
Who
you
is it?
wish
This
upon a
character
star-
is doing this like. Oh no! Don't think about Jonah. Think about Pinocchio. Don't think about the Bible.
It's literally making a deal with the devil.
Wow.
Wishing upon a star is making a deal with the devil.
That's a popular song.
Yeah, and it's in the stupid Pinocchio movie. Again,
Wow.
that's where this comes from. Wishing upon a star. It's literally making a deal with the devil.
Damn,
And so,
Pinocchio's
when
really
when you
fucked
see all
up.
these
huh?
things, it's like, why are
Sierra
they doing it? Why are they
Mystics.
putting it out there? Because they're putting it out there to tell you. So that way you know that these are the occultics people that are in control. Like, they are in control. Big Tobacco owns like most of these companies, okay? They own Kraft, they own all these other big companies. Like,
And they want
own
you to
this
know.
stuff because they're putting
they
putting
just want
curses,
you
they're
to
putting
know.
poisons in these things. So when you drink it, like Dr. Pepper means to be beat. Did you know that?
I used to love that drink too. That's crazy though.
It means when you're peppered, like when you get peppered by like a shotgun or to be beaten.
Wow. No, I had to cut soda, man, and alcohol.
Yeah, because you know that it's bad for you.
Yeah.
Because there's a curse attached to this. They are putting poisons in it. Okay? And they are literally trying to poison you. And they put it in the names. That's why they do it. So you're so obliviously ignorant to it. Like Apep is the serpent in Egyptology, which is derived from the Pepsi.
Yeah.
And so it's like, dude, there's so much connected
man.
to that stuff.
I'm
When
gonna
you're
go
looking into
pepper
it, it's just
myself.
like, why do they keep doing
Hey,
this?
I'll
Why
be
do they
ready
keep
to go
telling
in
us
just a
these
second,
names?
but
Why
I
do they keep
gotta go
saying these things.
Pepper me.
Well, it's because they want you
Gotta
to
go pepper
know,
mine.
so that way the spell or the curse can affect you.
Mm.
It actually says that a curse without a cause cannot come to rest on its intended victim. The Bible says this. So a curse can't land on you unless you are accepting of it, or you allow it, or you go against your convictions.
Well, obviously I'm
When you
going to
do that,
allow
guess
it.
what? The demon curse can affect you. So there's some people who are like, yeah, I don't believe in witchcraft. It don't affect me. Well, good. You don't believe in it. Great. It probably won't affect you as much.
Wherever you guys are watching this show,
I believe in it and I want it to affect me. Is that too much to ask? And then there's this lotion guy. He thinks lotion's a scam, but he also thinks you can make yourself taller as an adult.
Golden Graham.
Which
hanging
is
off a pull-up bar.
Very fun.
Is that a good one?
I think that's great.
Energy wherever you go. This is a Thera H2Go from Thera.
Oh, and they're selling drink.
With molecular hydrogen structured water and red light in one. It hydrates.
This
energizes,
podcast is
and detoxes
some of the
water.
dumbest shit I've ever
The
seen.
Thera H2Go from Therasage isn't just a water bottle. It's next level hydration. It infuses your water with molecular hydrogen, one of the most powerful antioxidants out there. That means less oxidative stress, more energy, and faster recovery. But here's what makes it stand out. It's the only bottle that
I love
also
this.
structures your water and adds red light to supercharge it. It's sleek, portable, and honestly,
Luke's actually taller than me. Last time I linked up with him, because I didn't link up, we took a few months off. He was side questing. When we played, when we went to go watch the Argentina game against Colombia, I was taller than him, bro. For like half an inch. When we linked up, he was taller than me.
Damn.
He'd been doing a few stretches and everything. I'm like, dang it. He's like, yeah, and I didn't want to admit it, but we were side to side and we asked some ladies and he was an inch taller. And he's been doing some stretches.
Yeah, man.
It's people think it's like, oh, it's crazy. I'm like, is it crazy or is it the other side of the spectrum? Because one side of the
Think
spectrum
about
is
it that way.
compression.
Hey, what's up, No
You
Nose
look at your
Job?
parents. Are they the same height they were when they were kids or in their teens or 20s?
My
No,
parents?
the blueprint's there. People are starting to hunch over. The spine's starting to compress. So if you're not doing
Oh, you
anything
don't have many
to mitigate
friends.
that, You just succumb
That's
to
too bad, man.
the subjective
What-
laws
what
of
happened to
entropy,
all your
right? Being a
friends?
man and degrading, and then you're only amplifying it with a bad lifestyle, sedentary lifestyle. So yeah, you can get taller by decompressing the spine, by doing certain exercises.
Yeah.
But it's very hard to do that.
I
if you're
love
always
linking
doing
up in
machine,
gay
always
way.
hypertrophy. No, you look like a golden gram.
Hanging off a pull-up bar.
Yeah.
Is that a good one?
I think that's great. So it's a progressive overload for that. Because I have a lot of guys, snobs. They think they know it all. It's kind of like, bro, why are you gonna hang from a bar with your?
I want lotion myths.
I could see that, man. Speaking of skin, you believe lotion's a scam.
Lotion's a huge scam. I mean, it's everything. It's like 1% lotion, 2% lotion, and then just tons of ingredients, chemicals,
And the rest is
and
just
stuff that I think is
ingredients.
intentionally designed.
I need lotion so I can get
For
taller.
that. It's like one business gives access to another business, which gives access to another business, and it's kind of like everybody grabs your money. So it's kind of like the dentist, the makeup industry. Like there's a correlation between the makeup industry and the sunglass industry and the sun and propaganda and it being bad for you. And be careful.
Yeah,
Be careful if you have makeup on, being in the sun with the toxic chemicals, or if you like, bro. Lotions are botted, perfumes, colognes
It's
are
all
botted.
okay?
Bro, fragrances are botted, like
sunscreen.
Sunscreen is botted. And I see people, bro, and sometimes I don't know if I should stop and tell people like, bro, you shouldn't be wearing sunscreen. Like that sunscreen is bad for you, or just to let them
I don't know what botted
like,
means.
Seriously,
I struggle
bro.
with that too, actually.
Yeah.
Or lotion.
Yeah.
Yeah. Deodorant.
Deodorant, like you can get natural good deodorant, but it's, for example, the deodorant I use, I don't even remember the brand, but I came across it because I went to some biohacking center and one of the clients that goes to the center makes soap. And that's kind of what I do, bro. Is just invest in small little businesses that I know that their livelihood depends on a good quality.
Yeah.
McDonald's doesn't give a crap, bro.
Hell no. Fast food, none of them.
Bro,
McDonald's doesn't give a crap,
stock went up,
bro.
They already cashed out their chips. They're good to go. Right?
So it's German for death to all.
So I think it's that beauty of like networking connections. That's why when I travel, bro, I don't like traveling too much in different locations for small periods of time. Because, for example, if I'm going to be in an area, I want to know the farmers. Like if there's local farmers, if I can get raw
Listen,
milk. Like,
if I'm
all
gonna
that for me,
if I'm gonna be in an area, I want to know the farmers, okay? And I want to know where they get their lotion, and I want to tell them that they're wrong for wearing it.
exceeds in terms of health, just traveling and traveling and like networking connections. That's why when I travel, bro, I don't like traveling too much
This little
in
breath in,
different
it's
locations
fun.
for small periods of time. Because, for example, if I'm going to be in an area, I want to know the farmers. Like if there's local farmers, if I can get raw milk, like all that for me exceeds in terms of health, just traveling
He just
and
took
traveling
a
and traveling
hit-
and traveling.
he
'Cause
just took a hit of
the more
air.
you travel, the more you realize there's food deserts everywhere, bro. Like it doesn't matter the resources you have. You can have Bitcoin, you can have cash, you can have meme coin, you can have whatever you want. You can't get healthy water. You can't get healthy food because it's not there.
Dude, even in Vegas, which is like a major city, it's hard to get raw milk and stuff.
Yeah.
You know? And I'm in the desert, so the fruit's not the best there. And yeah.
It's hard, man.
What do you
Even in
mainly,
a city
eat
like
when you're in
Vegas,
What do you usually do?
it's hard to get raw milk, dude. Hard to get raw milk in Vegas, man. 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 It's just hard to get raw milk in Vegas, man. It's just kind of hard to get raw milk in Vegas, man. It's just kind of hard to get chicken parmesan. It's just kind of hard to get raw milk in Vegas, man. milk in Vegas, man. Can't get enough raw milk. It's just kind of hard to get raw milk in Vegas, man. It's kind of hard to get raw milk in Vegas, man. Hard to get raw milk in Vegas, man. It's just kind of hard to get raw milk in Vegas, man. Raw milk in Vegas, you know what I mean? Just a little bit hard to get raw milk in Vegas, you know what I mean?
Yes, thank you.
Just kind of hard to get raw milk in Vegas, man. It's just kind of hard to get raw milk in Vegas, man. You know what I mean? It's kind of hard to get raw milk in Vegas, you know what I mean? It's just a little bit hard to get raw milk in Vegas, you know what I mean? It's a little bit hard to get raw milk in Vegas, you know what I mean? It's just kind of hard to get raw milk in Vegas, you know what I mean?
Thank God, thanks for subscribing to Hold Space.
It's kind of hard to get raw milk in Vegas, you know? Sometimes I just think it's a little bit hard to get raw milk in Vegas. Get raw milk in Vegas sometimes, you know what I mean? It's just kind of hard to get raw milk in Vegas, you know what I mean? It's kind of hard to get raw milk in Vegas sometimes. I don't know. To me. It's kind of hard to get raw milk in Vegas, man. Sometimes I just think it's kind of hard to get raw milk in Vegas. It's just kind of hard to get raw milk in Vegas, man. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Sometimes it is just kind of hard to get raw milk in Vegas. I don't know. I haven't done that a lot. I haven't tried to get raw milk in Vegas a lot. Okay, and one more from that show, and this was the I really liked this channeling style. I had not seen anything quite like it. This was a big laugh during LTB's stream, but we gotta bring it back. Rom Zilk. Rom is a giant spider. Yeah, you know what? And we want more of giant spiders. The ilk.
World has been created to.
This lady's channeling is
shifts.
Fucking nuts. It's so good.
Here we go. Share the words that you understand. Share the ways of the world with all that will listen. For you are not only here to share others' stories.
Everybody, make sure you spell
but to share
Agrino.
your expansion as you gain more understanding of the ways of the world. For with your podcast and your work, dear Sean, you are sharing your spiritual awakening journey with others. Right alongside with you, they are able to see themselves, much like Pamela. That is why you like and feel drawn. You see sincerity with her words and her honesty. You see that she is humble with the understanding.
Willie
and only
Greeno.
seeks to help people and support
Jacob
the expansion
Greeno.
of humanity. This is what you are doing, dear Sean. And not
Dear
even
Sean.
understanding that this is your path. It's actually like the coolest thing. I loved
love
it.
that.
It made me get totally filled with vibration.
Wow.
You were an
Wow.
inquisitive as a child, annoying adults
Wow.
with your thirst to understand. You have a
I need a
platform
little bit more
now
of the
that you can help
channeling. When does
shift
she
the
do
digital
it?
space for humankind. You might be like, not in a year that I've been doing this publicly. And so I'm still honing my craft and everything. But yes, we do have a message for you. And y'all can...
You gotta hone that. That's unhoned.
Beautiful.
Is that okay?
Yeah, let's see what they have to say. What do I have to do? Just sit?
I mean,
Sit here?
yes.
Cool.
You're so cute. Yes. You just sit there. Okay. So here we go. And yeah, make notes.
You're so cute.
Yes, we are here. We are here. We are very happy to be here. Yes, indeed, dear one. Yes, we are here. Yes, we do have a message for you and your community and the world. Inevitably,
That
you
was so
see
good.
this appearance in this broadcast. There will be a shift that will happen on your planet.
Yes,
The
we are
frequencies
here.
of your world will
It's crazy.
change, and collective community to come through and speak.
I love this so
Is
much.
that okay?
Yeah, let's see what they have to say. What do I have to do? Just sit?
I mean,
Sit here?
yes.
Cool.
You're so cute. Yes. You just sit there. Okay. So here we go. And yeah, make notes.
Why did that pause? I'm sorry.
Yes, we are here.
Yeah, there we go. I mean, that's the face of a real channeler. She's no Bashar, but I really like, how much she's putting into it. She's really, really, really going for it.
There. Okay. So here we go. And yeah, make notes. Yes, we are here. We are.
I can watch that 1,000,000 times. It's so fucking good. It's so good. Okay, I gotta close something real quick. It's making everything go slow. Yes, we are here. Just one more time. Oh, baby. It's so good.
There. Okay. So here we go. And yeah, make notes.
Everyone laughed, I'm sure.
Yes, we are here. We are here. We are very happy to be here. Yes, indeed, dear one. Yes, we are here.
Oh, God. Okay,
Yes,
here,
we
one
do have a
sec.
message for you.
Oh,
and your
take a day,
community
this
and
day
the
of your Bible.
world. Inevitably, we'll see this appearance in this
I
broadcast.
gotta open that program again.
There will
one
be a
sec.
shift that will happen on your planet. The frequencies of your world will shift.
Take some notes. Yeah, take some notes.
Expansion of thoughts. Collective experience, all understanding immediately. What it is, the world has been created.
It would be
to
tough. It would be tough. Yeah.
There'll be shifts. Will not understand what it is that they are looking at. understand what it is that their world has been created to be. I implore you now.
I really want to try to get a loop of the "Yes, we are here." If I can
come through and speak.
Beautiful.
Is that okay?
Yeah, let's see what they have to say. What do I have to do? Just sit?
I mean, yes.
Oh.
You're so cute. Yes. You just sit there. Okay.
Here we go.
Here we go. And yeah, make notes. Yes, we are here. We are here. We are very happy to be here. Yes, indeed, dear one. Yes, we are here. Yes, we do have a message for you and your community and the world and everybody. We'll see this appearance and this broadcast. Yes, we are here. There will be a shift that will happen on your planet. Yes, we are here. The frequencies of your world will shift dynamically. Yes, we are here. Expansion of thought. Collective experience, all understanding immediately. Yes, we are here. What it is the world has been created to be. Heavy shifts do not understand what it is that they are looking at. Understand what it is that their world has been created to be.
Let's sample that into that song. That's what I want to do.
Understand you.
That's what I
are in
want.
control of your individual experience, your individual frequency, your individual understanding from now. You can create what you desire for your future. And it is existing in a frequency that is higher and better.
This is good. I like this. I like this.
Your world is being that you experience, each experience that you create with another. You're absorbing energy, you're moving and changing your frequencies. You have been brought.
That breath at the end is kind of cool too.
And come here, the contract, others, knowing that you are all here to create an experience for one another. Know that nothing specific or unique to you.
That's good. Oh yeah.
Is here to support another, to support you, the advancement of your soul expansion. With each day that you live on planet Earth and others, you have the opportunity to remain in a frequency that is higher. Cautious of your consumption. Radio, food, social media, conversations, your work, all of which have existed.
Oh yeah.
Your world to be small. You're not. You're vast. Vast and light. Know that we are here to support you through this shift. Nothing's happening to you. It is for you and the betterment of humankind's experience on planet Earth. Do not be fearful. Remain connected. So, it will help you navigate through all the waves of change.
Wow.
So you see?
Wow. That was impressive.
Wow.
Body energy body shifting right now.
Wow, I've never seen something like that.
Yeah.
Do you know who that was, or?
That was the Great Council.
Wow. How many of them are there?
There's a large group of them. When I walk in to work with them, they're all sitting at a table. That's a vision they give me. So it's a collective, exactly the number. But they are, like your guest said, Jerry, they are creator beings. They are very, 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 very powerful. Loving me. And like my right now.
Yeah.
Leave you feeling stressed or anxious. They're the things. They're small things. I channeled a message for someone a couple days ago.
Yes, we are here. Yes, we are here.
Yeah. And it's just one. Exactly. It's one small thing. So you don't have to get overwhelmed with all the things that we just talked about.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Camel, it's been amazing. Any closing messages? I can't wait to follow your journey.
Yeah. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate you having me and reaching out. Understand what it is that the world has been created to be. Implore you now. Understand you are in control of your individual experience, your individual focus, your individual understanding for now.
Well, I guess we can gamble. Yeah, sure. Hey, why not?
You desire for your future. Any existing frequency that is higher and better. With each action that you take in your world,
We can gamble, sure.
Smoking tobacco of that Zaza.
On our way to Telos. It's doing great, Chopo. Tumble me.
Wow. You were inquisitive as a child, annoying adults with your thirst to understand. You have a platform now that you can
Have to do just sit.
I mean, yes.
Cool.
You're so cute. Yes. You just sit there. Okay. So
You're so
there we
cute.
go. And yeah, make notes. Yes, we are here. We are here. We are very happy to be here. Yes, indeed.
She just hits
Dylan.
it
Yes,
so
we are
hard.
here.
It's great. I love it. I love that a lot. You're so cute. Yeah, we'll do Gambo, huh? Little Gambo. Oh. Set the Gambo. Set the Gambo. But you gotta do it now, okay? Do it right now. I'm not waiting. Not waiting for you to gamble. I didn't know that Fulcrum is joining the military. That's kind of fucked up. I never thought Fulcrum would do that. But yeah, I guess so. You want to rap about Rishi? I got a rap about Rishi ready for you. Gravy Man sent us this guy.
Some plant freestyles? Okay.
You can throw words
Okay,
out,
cool.
Or mushrooms or anything. Yeah,
All right.
sure, yeah.
Well, why don't we kick it off with Rishi? You want to freestyle about some Rishi?
Yeah, Reishi. She's
Reishi.
gonna take on the daily, and maybe they make your heart go wavy. See, the cardiovascular system will finally move when you get the Reishi that's going right inside of you. It's not metaphysical, and it's not so spiritual. You see, it literally opens up your heart. It's not just lyrical. When I'm talking about the Reishi hitting you inside, and then you realize your heart opens so wide. Reishi is the mushroom of immortality, you see. So if you even give another simple word to me, I'll make a little melody or maybe make a song putting crock pot Reishi brewing all night long.
How fun was that, huh?
Welcome to the Herbalist Hour. This is where community gather. Merging
the Herbalist Hour.
From the flowers, the sweet and the bitter to the salty, the sour. Umami, it's time for the Herbalist Hour.
Welcome back to the Herbalist Hour. Today, I'm really excited to have on MC Torin Frost. Welcome to the show.
Oh, man, thanks so much for having me.
I've been wanting to have this conversation for so long, and I'm so glad it worked out. As you know, we were just at a wedding, and it just so happened on our way out, we were able to visit you here in Seattle. And for those of you that don't know Torin, you do know who he is. He
MC
wrote
Torin Frost,
and performed the theme song to the Herbalist Hour. So I just got to say, thank you so much. Like, you wrote the raps, you performed the raps, you made the beat, you did all of the work. And I'm just kind of curious, just so we could get it rolling here, what was that process
Torin,
like?
yeah.
And what was the inspiration?
No, that's
behind it?
absolutely demonic. We know this to be true.
That's so cool.
So I made my first beat that same week. And you hit me up, you're like, yo man, do you make beats? And I was like, well, technically now I do. I just made a saucy one this week. And I've been around a lot of producers, you know, I've made the whole Drip of the Iceberg. But I wasn't the one actually making the beat, I was just watching producers. And when you asked me, I was like, I feel like I could do this right now. I'm creator is asking me to create through you. So I just sat down, I was so excited. There was the herbal task. I started choosing all the sounds.
The gamble's already done? Is that right?
Herb rally.
That's
and
right.
So I brought him in.
Is that correct? I do feel it is correct. I just heard that Fulcrum is joining the military. This is hard for me. And I'm not even moving my face. Light me! Light me now! Please, God! Oh, please! Oh, God! This is what it looks like when I flip. Ding, ding, ding. All right. Oh! Oh, it's the tails! Yeah. That was fun. That was good.
Oh my God!
Oh yeah, a new era in sex has arrived. Oh, we've created the world's first sex toy that will allow you to penetrate and unleash pleasure that you've never experienced before.
Yes,
It's like the best sex
Yes, we are. Yes, we are here. Yes, we are. Yes, we are here. Yes. Oh, shit! We got Nosemaster on this? Fuck, what? Oh! Yeah! Yeah! I love Nosemaster! Hard to get raw milk in Vegas. It's hard. It's really hard. This is the best part. I mean, the tongue's maybe the best part. This is that's the best part when he does that. He's so good. I don't have Gina Dance, but if you pick something else worth 2,000, I'll give it to you. If you pick something else, I'll give it to you. Okay.
Yes, we are here. Yes, we are here. Yes, we are here.
Do you like that? I like that. I'm gonna go to Patreon in a little bit. I'm gonna go to patreon.com. Come see me. Come see me. I'm the king of the street. There's nothing to fear. There it is. Catherine Taint. It's true, she does. Thanks for hanging out. I had a lot of fun. I'll be on patreon.com in just a little bit. We can have some kind of fun or something like that. Thanks for hanging out. Love you. Very fun, Robodge. Thank you.